Like rain, the deafening sounds of war tore apart my city. The bombs fell every day, getting louder and louder. I had already filled my small suitcase and backpack with just enough clothes to last a week, and I didn't have much room for anything else. My mother shouted from downstairs for me to hurry because we were already late for the bus. My brother and my twin sisters were already at the door with 3 smaller bags, and I can hear their nervous chatter. Just above my dresser, there were several photos of my family and friends taken before the war. Back then, my family owned a clothing factory. After school, I would take a 10-minute walk to our storefront to help sell clothes, and on the weekends, my closest friends and I loved to go eat food downtown or just play some soccer. Before my mom called out for me again, I snatched all our pictures and threw them in a bag. The bus ride to Jordan was 10 hours. Most of the family slept during the ride, including me, but an anxious silence hung over the bus. Like them, I was leaving my friends, memories, and my whole life back there in hopes of a better future. I was leaving my father behind, who had passed away before we fled the city. I looked one last time at my home before it disappeared behind the hills. In Jordan, we were the lucky ones. We had a house. For 6 days a week, I would work as a tailor operating an industrial sewing machine in the day and at a juice stand in the evening. This was my life for 3 years, 8 a.m. to 1 a.m., all the while applying for many applications to get into the U.S. Some days, I remember thinking that we might never get in. The sun was beating down from above on that little juice stand by the street the day I found out. When I arrived home, my mother immediately embraced me along with my siblings, laughing and speaking frantically. I only heard 2 phrases before I was laughing and smiling with her: Refugee 1 and America. That night, we celebrated and celebrated, awaiting America, and America did not let us down. I am from Aleppo. I am a refugee, and this is my story.